Hello, lovely earthly beings. Stephanie Robertson here. Thank you so much for tuning into the space and bringing your beautiful energy here. I do appreciate it so much. If you like my energy and my content resonates with you, you can hit like and subscribe on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram. I have been guided by Spirit today to pick a card for the collective. So this is a reading for anyone it resonates with from the Divine Animal Oracle deck by Stacey Demarco. Okay. Today is October 30th, 2023. This is timeless though, so anytime you catch the reading, if any part of it resonates with you, you can accept at that time. If it does not resonate, that's okay too. It just means the reading is not meant for you. Angels and guides, spirit healing team, please bless these cards and this space with truth, honesty, and clarity, and your beautiful, positive, loving, abundant energy. And I'm wishing everybody a beautiful, blessed week. We just got our first little bit of snow here in southern Ontario, Canada overnight. We kind of got a wet, slushy type snow. And it's melting now this morning, but definitely getting colder. Okay. All right. So we do have hedgehog spirit here. We have dragon spirit. We do have, this could be a dragonfly or a butterfly. Okay. And I just did a little video. One of my cats found a little ladybug on the windowsill. So they were connecting and... All right, angels and guides, spirit healing team, thank you so much for your beautiful unconditional love, guidance, support, ooh, and protection. Okay, that's way too many cards. Thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for always, always having our backs. If we could have a card for the collective today, what divine animal oracle is around this week that we can access, that we can call in for assistance, that we can emulate and use their qualities? All right. Okay, well that came falling out, so we're going to take this card here. And the card is 23, Raven. All right, I love that so much. I'm so into ravens and crows. So 23. You can also look up angel number 23. Very magical birds. Very smart, intelligent birds. Okay, so this is about news. It says, keep your senses about you. News or a significant announcement is coming. Do not believe everything you hear unless it is from reputable sources. Gather information and guidance before making decisions. We can stride through other worlds, not just this one, in order to understand our nature. And so that's awesome because I've been getting a lot of messages lately about astral travel and those types of things. So definitely a connection there. So I'm going to read you, this is a mythos, a little story about ravens. So Hugin and Minin are the two ravens of the All-Father Odin. Hugin is a Norse for thought, and Mugin means memory. Every morning they would leave the broader shoulders of Odin and fly out to observe and gather the newses of the world. If there is anything very urgent, they fly back early to tell Odin so he can take action. Otherwise, they come back to Odin at the end of the day to tell him of what they have been witness to. Through these discussions and the gathering of knowledge, Odin became the wisest of gods, knowing much lore and the ways of the worlds. Ravens are the stars of the mythos that crosses many cultures, including that of the First Nations of America, Celtic, Welsh, Siberian, and Mexican. Ravens are often characterized as being tricksters or information gatherers. Okay, so lots of information could be coming in this week. We could be getting significant signs, synchronicities. I drew a card recently also about something unexpected happening this week, but we'll have a definite good outcome. And also just be on the lookout for anybody that may not have the best intentions also. Okay, the animal. The members of the Corvus genus are smart. Their brain size is large for their size, and they display complex problem-solving abilities, including working with tools. Ravens belong to a tiny percentage of animals that display displacement in their communication, which is the ability to disseminate about things that are not immediately present in the here and now. Wow, that's amazing. For example, they could transmit to other ravens about something out of sight that happened earlier. A single raven has been observed watching a wolf kill a deer. The raven then went back to his home and communicated this to the other ravens, and without that particular raven going back to the kill, the other ravens fly directly to the kill site. Okay, I love reading these things because it just confirms to me what I already know is that animals and all life forms have intelligence, they have souls, and that we're all important. So something else to remember this week: we are all worthy. We're all worthy of love. Just pulled a chakra card that said that. Ravens also observe animals that bury food for later consumption and steal from those hordes. Furthermore, they have an awareness that the same thing could happen to them and will go to a lot of time and trouble to find places in which their own cache will be safe. They are very vigilant in case they themselves are being observed. So that's just amazing. Ravens are incredibly fine mimics and very vocal with other ravens and animals. Domesticated ravens are able to mimic the speech of humans and understand human words. I've always wanted to make friends with a raven or a crow. They are known for their jet black feathers, which have a glossy, iridescent blue sheen and are one of the heaviest birds for their size. The common raven is one of the most long-lived of birds, living often in the wild for over 21 years. So the magic of raven magic, and in this case, Norse Sedie raven magic, is trance-like and news-gathering. Ravens here are used as magical messengers going between the worlds, gathering guidance and information. If we think about Odin's process of sending his thoughts and memory out into the worlds, then we can see the essence of the shamanic act of sending oneself out to other realms for guidance or healing. Raven energy is useful in divination of all kinds and shamanic astral travel, which I was talking about earlier. Symbol: 2 ravens with Odin, raven feathers, raven beaks, and blackbirds, and their status is they are not an endangered species, which I'm glad to hear. So a lot of, as I said, a lot of synchronicities with other energies I'm getting in different readings from different oracle card decks. So I'm definitely going to be calling in Raven this week, sharing that Raven magic, looking for information, being just open, living in the moment, being aware so that when those signs come in, I recognize them and understand them and know what to do with them. Just being on the lookout this week. Make sure you don't sign any contracts or get into something without really checking to the information and make sure that the facts are correct. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Angel number 23, you can look that up. Beautiful ravens, I love you so much. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Oh, and that information about connecting shamanically to other dimensions, something I love to do on a regular basis, and I love to actually send the healing energy out into the planet, into the universe, for anyone who wishes to accept it. So I'm sending you all lots of love and light right now, and beautiful healing energy. I hope it reaches you, and I hope you're open to receive it. Namaste.